All right, we're going to see today whether truck driver gold is worth it and much better than truck driver. So we're going to play a little bit of both. Let's get going. So we got the lighthouse over here. All right, everybody, we're going to do a little truck driver versus truck driver gold. See what the difference is. I just started. I'm on my PS5, so must not have probably transferred the most recent save game because this was something from a couple years ago. And I was already looking at, hey, I'm low on stamina, I'm enough to go get stamina, but they've been kind of directing me to do so. So it's probably good that I'm fairly new in the career game, I guess, because we're going to be in the beginning when we get gold. That should be coming out tomorrow. I think you get 75% off if you already have the original one. I wanted to do daytime, but we'll get back to it in a second when it's daytime and he tells us what to do, because I gotta sleep. And well, I guess so we can show both, but see what it looks like now and see you in a second. I'm pretty sure I'm in a different truck than what you start out as, so we're heading to the garage, and then that's gonna have us take us to Charlie Dover, just slowing down a little bit to kind of look at everything. Like I said, comparison. This is gonna be a real world comparison: truck driver versus truck driver gold. Like just playing a little bit. It looks like this is gonna be the early beginning of it. Play this for a little bit, then we'll switch over to playing gold, and it might not be an apples to apples, same exact time, same exact whatever jobs, trucks, but we'll see. We'll try and get it close to. It looks like it does look like this is the very beginning. Even though if it lets us switch trucks, we'll probably try and get into one of the beginning trucks. But can sleep over there. This is going to be the garage area and Midham. So let's shut it off, go in here, and I'll see you guys in a second. Probably I'll see what he's got. All this. We got to go visit Charlie Dover for the first time, so I'll see you when we get over there. All right, rolling in on over to Dover. Let's see what he wants. Probably just to move a trailer, I think. All right, so see what Dover wants us to do in the beginning. Or actually, can I? Maybe I already did them all, so now I can just go back, and that's probably what happened. But it kind of makes it easy because it will be in the beginning in the gold version. All right, so we got to go to near the lighthouse. Probably won't show all of this because it's going to be comparison. So how far does it say? 434 mountain. That's not. I can't read what it says. I saw that when we were coming here. It looked like it was saying 200 miles. It's like I think it's right around the corner. And I did get a red light ticket at some point when I wasn't recording and thought the light was green. And you can get speeding tickets for speed cameras and whatnot. Well, it says 1 minute, so we'll just keep rolling and get on over there. This truck turns and brakes like crap. So we got the lighthouse over here. Looks like we got the trailer. Oops. What? I think he's just gonna want us to tow it back to him, or tow it to some storage area. We'll roll through all the cameras if I can manage to get up underneath this thing. Just wasn't back far enough. So there's a few going out, and you got a bunch of in-car ones. Get out of the way! Oh, we'll scrape it. We got 3.5 minutes to get over there. Take everyone out in the process. So we'll floor it over there, and then we'll see in the gold edition version, because like I said, probably should be, maybe will be apples to apples and be the very beginning for both of them, since whatever happened here. After I have about 4 trucks, it's telling me go visit the garage. Whoa. I think we got to go around the corner to actually park it. Can't remember. Oh, it's over there. So I came at this all wrong, but I don't think you actually have to back it in, but yeah, you don't. But we're going to back it in anyway, just to make it a little more challenging. And so we can get out after we park it. Otherwise you're all the way over there. That was actually remarkably easy. I gotta turn off the engine, eh? Alright, we'll see you in the gold edition. Alrighty, now we're in Truck Driver Gold Edition on the PS5. We're right about the same point as what we were started with earlier, so more closer to apples than I thought, because I probably beat it, like did all the jobs before, or most of them, and then just started over or something. I don't know, but we're headed back to the garage like oh boy, like we were before, just obviously in a different truck here, because I had already played the game for a while, the PS4 version. So I'll meet you over in the garage, go through the couple things that they had us do in there in the other version, and then we'll start going from there and hit the road to get our first job with Dover and figure out whether or not this game or this update is worth it, depending upon new buyer or previous owner. Alright, rolling back into the garage. If I can want us to fix this thing and whatnot, but was brighter out last time when we were here, so can't really show it exactly. Said something about finding the fish icon, so yeah, now we gotta go meet with Charlie Dover here, so same thing we were doing it before, but this time we're kind of in nighttime. Might be more traffic in this so far, and this is the second traffic snarl that I came to. And I ran through the same exact red light. So. We're gonna head on over to Dover and talk, I guess. So I've only been playing this for as we've seen it, as we're recording it. So as far as whether this game is worth it or not, we'll do it by kind of if and or but kind of scenarios. If you do not go and own the game at all, have the PS4, PS5, or mainly playing the PS5 now, whatever. If you're already thinking about buying the game at some point in time or recently, then all cases are going to probably be probable. But I would say probable, yes, because you're going to get all the DLCs with it, so you don't have to buy the PS4 version and then buy all the DLCs separately or whatnot, especially the heading north one. So that would be for someone who's never had the game before. Now, if you do own the game right now on PS4, and then obviously have a PS5, because I don't know, is this available on PS4 too? I think this is just for the PS5 and Xbox One or whatever the hell it is. So if you already own the game, currently right now, and I don't know how long it's going to last or if it's forever, but you get 75% off the purchase price of it. So if it was $9.99 in the store, PS Store USA. So we'll say if you enjoy the game or like the game or occasionally like to go back to whatever and have none of the add-on DLCs, once again, we'll probably go with probable or maybe, because I don't know if that caution must be for the speed camera. I don't know if those were there before. But if you don't have any of the DLCs, then it's going to be another case of probable, because you get all the DLCs along with it. So if you do already own it and have all of the DLCs, that would be probably the iffy part, because it is only $10, so it's a cheap game, but you're probably going to have to like it a lot or play it a lot to want to rebuy it. Now, as far as the visuals, it certainly, I mean, you can tell it certainly looks a hell of a lot better, runs better. So I mean, same kind of thing. If you just want to have it in a better looking version, and you already have it, 75% off, so it's cheaper. The biggest if will probably be if you've never owned the game yet. If you already have the game and you enjoy it, then it's probably worth it because it looks a lot better and you get all the DLCs. If you've never owned the game before, then it's probably going to be a case scenario of whether you kind of already were on the fence or were thinking about buying it, just the PS4 version, and have a PS5. Like, obviously go for this one because you're going to have all the DLCs. Now, I guess for the people who don't know about it, don't have it, weren't intending on buying it, or thinking about it in the near future, that's probably going to depend on the price of the game. I'm not sure what the game is full retail price, not already own the game. I think it might only be $39.99, so that's not entirely expensive at all for a game nowadays. So it's a halfway decent game, and some of the stuff in there is cool, but it's certainly not American Truck Simulator. I've never played some of the other trucking sims on this PS4, but I mean, it's not like an American Truck Simulator. It's like, I've never played, I can't comment because I've never played like the Alaskan one or the Australia one that's coming out. So if you don't have a computer and don't have ATS or Euro Truck Simulator, then I guess it doesn't matter. This is probably maybe one of the better of the few trucking games on these systems so far. Soon, probably not so much, but so if you already have this, whatever. Start this, get this rolling, so we can get this first. Go pick up his first trailer for him or whatever it was that we were doing. All right, so we gotta go pick up the trailer again, and this might be a different one. So we're just picking it around the block, but so yeah, it's certainly without. I've only been playing it for a couple minutes, but it definitely looks better. It's playing fine, so it seems to be playing just as good, or better. So essentially, yeah, if you already have the game and you're getting your 75% off, don't have the DLCs, that would be the highest probability of being worth it. Like for me, like I only have a couple of, like I already had the paint jobs and stuff, but I didn't have heading north. Just for me, that was another one where I was, I don't want to pay $15 for it, but now I'm getting it all within this. And if you never owned the game before, wanted to, recent to, or now playing mostly on your PS5, then it would be definitely more worth it than the... Am I going the right way? I just passed it. It's definitely going to be more worth it than the original version. And if you had no intentions or no idea what this game is or any of the above, then that's debatable on how much it is or how much you want to spend. We're just going to go for full-on backup here because I got this all murdered. Then we might do the next job because I think there's going to be... There was a longer run after this that I was doing in the PS4 version. So especially so we can see a little more daylight action. I'll keep the lights on, why not?
Get out of the way.
It's been a few times there has been traffic just stops.
Whoa.
Skirt. Keep on blowing past my where I'm supposed to be going. That's our, alright, we gotta back up anyway. Well, we just bringing it back to him. Alrighty, so as you said, and as we did before, we're gonna get this on over to him. So yeah, it certainly looks a lot better. Without question, looks a lot better. But I'm also a brand new PS5 user, so I'm kind of trying to look for stuff to look better. Looks a lot crisper, a lot clearer. Whoops. Trying to get it there fast. it's starting to rain. Well, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Comment if you want to see more truck driver content. Especially, obviously, I screwed that up. Especially, obviously, this version, I guess, not the PS4 version. Or the Heading North content, which I've never played any Hue. This is, I guess we never discussed, but this is another game where the world kind of, to a degree, grows around you as you progress in the game and make some of these deliveries. A lot of the buildings and stuff get built up. So we'll park this and then rock and roll. Thank you all for watching. That was Truck Driver Gold versus Truck Driver. Whether you should, whether it's worth it, whether you should buy it. So if you already have the game, you like it, no DLCs, it's worth it. If you've never had the game before and you really kind of wanted to, I'm just slaughtering this all up. Really kind of wanted to, and now I have PS5. This version would be a lot better. If you never don't own it, we're planning on buying it, then debatable. See you all later. Bye bye.